of us outbounders have to join this Crimson Resistance to get some help, but we're in. This better not be another pyramid scheme. Already got a whole closet full of supplements. Screw it. This is my legally binding verbal confirmation that we'll join the Crimson Resistance.
No recruits for Claptrap. Better rank and title, here I come. Fight just for me? They shouldn't have.
Of the time, planning, or even discussing planetary escape is now punishable by death. The time for mercy has passed.
Outbounders, we've got reinforcements. The entire Crimson Resistance has joined our fight. I can't really see how many of them there are, but it sure sounds like a full battalion.
I do hate to give the bastard a big satisfaction.
That's all you got? Can we talk about this? Gonna try that reloading thing, yo!
Where did you get reinforcement? Who would even bother helping you?
You Crimson Resistance folks really know how to fight. Glad we joined up.
Over there!
Boundaries, folks! Take rocket surgery.
Foolish in front of the timekeeper. We'll see who's laughing when I unleash my secret weapon. Then I'll turn you to dust. Or goo. I'm still working it out.
Secret weapon? Don't like the sound of that. I've worked way too hard on my physique to have it turned into goo. At least we're safe for now. Thanks to you. Come on down to the bunker. There's an access tunnel near the bridge. I'll make sure the door's unlocked.
I don't know who told him to appeal to my love of danger, but it's absolutely working.
Down here for safety. Most of us are just mechanics, ranchers, food growers, or we used to be. Now we're soldiers.
You'll be good in no time. Hey, drink up. Hydration, people. No more passing out. Protein for you. Anyone needs anything, just ask. How about you? You hurt? Hungry? Thirsty? Doesn't matter. I got you. I bet you worked up an appetite thrashing our dollar to Saul's soldiers. But good news, a fresh batch of homemade protein bars just came. Welcome to the Outbounders, friend.
And welcome to the Crimson Resistance, I guess.
Happy to join. The Outbounders started small, with a dream of leaving Kairos. But the idea of freeing the whole planet, very exciting. This secret weapon Saul mentioned has me worried, though. We're barely holding our own out here as it is.
Then we take them down together. Where do we start?
No clue. But if information is king, Saul's spy master wears that crown. He'll have the intel on any secret weapons, and we know exactly where you can find him. But first, head up and see my second-in-command, Conway. They've got a thank you gift for helping us out. Oh, and I've removed the lockdown on the vending machines and such up top, in case you want to do some gearing up. This leadership gig has kept me off the front lines, but watching you fight made me wish I'd been out there too. Risking it all for the dream.
Hey, name's Conway. I'm in charge of scouting, machine repairs, and pretty much whatever else Rush needs. Or forgets to do. As a thank you for saving our asses, we wanted to give you Ba-ba-ba-ba! This! It's a Digirunner! It'll help you cover more ground. You're going after Saul's spymaster, right? He's holed up in the Order Surveillance Center down the road. But this should get you there in no time. Just scan it with your Echo 4, and you'll have a new Digirunner to choose from. It'll let you destruct one practically anywhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive this thing as recklessly as I possibly can. It's too safe, but like, dangerously so. Gracias.
Knew I recognized that little guy. Used to be RJ's, right? Kairos isn't kind to Vault Hunters. But I'm sure you'll do great.
Everything the Order confiscates is at this surveillance center. Information, weapons, books, anything that gives us hope.
And you're sure this spymaster will be there, right?
He's highly secretive and never leaves the base. Stays locked in the basement. That's what the scouting logs say, at least.
Wow, you actually read those. And here I thought you stuck to romantasy and nutritional facts on food packaging.
Rush, Conway, I made it to the surveillance center.
The place will be in lockdown, so your best bet is the roof. The delivery tubes there lead all the way down.
Oh, if you happen to stumble across any contraband, I wouldn't mind getting some of it back.
I think you're lost. You don't belong here. You fool. Really bring it to my fortified sector.
Get shot at any distance! I was getting tired of that face anyhow.
My books! Oh, scrounged them from a crashed ship. Same series I used to read back home. I thought the Order would have burned them already.
Stealing knowledge, taking a much-needed escape away from people. That's not okay in my book.
Wordplay!
That's what we call a closed casket kill.
buddy Dice's dice. 6, 8, 10, and 20-sided. He bragged about a rare 2-sided one, but I think that's just a coin. Might seem silly, but even the smallest reminder of home makes each day here easier to bear.
Oh, man. I gotta hope that's just a nickname and his parents weren't that cruel.
I heard they were big gamblers. Actually, I'm starting to think Conway was just messing with me.
Ordenadores.
Honestly, I'm grateful. Your death will be the catalyst to my promotion.
Well, looks like we got us a city slicker.
Killing a vault hunter. Yes.
Stop, guys! Come on! The second rule!
Sorry, you had a little
shivering legs. ¡Hasta luego, friend!
Wait! I'm sorry. Usually all that horny stuff scares people off. It was just a bed. I'll tell you anything you want. We can't have that, can we? Timekeeper! I wasn't. No!
I'm not interrupting anything important, am I?
Someone tell me this, okay? Oh good, order forces. To what do I owe the use? Use this one!
So many secrets inside his head. Let's see what spills out.
Damn it! He ripped his own port. I think on my own.
So long as the boat's not damaged, we might be able to get some info off it. This is a long shot, but a while back we scavenged a broken order boat scanner. With a few parts, I think we can get it working. Conway scouted some space wrecks that haven't been picked clean of usable salvage yet. Sending you coordinates now. If we're right, whatever the spy master knows about Saul's weapon could still be on the boat.
Let's check here.
Our victory cookbook! Each of us has a couple recipes in there from back home. Can't get all the right ingredients here, but once we're free, there's gonna be a feast like you've never seen.
Meals surrounded by friends and family with something to celebrate. Those are rare moments.
Some of the best memories hurt the most to remember. That's why we're fighting to make new ones.
Last time I scouted these wrecks, some rippers had moved in.
All the parts still there?
Yeah. Unlike some people, I don't misplace things.
Speaking of which, have you seen my favorite apron? The one that says, just a hungry boy in a hungry world.
You know what? I haven't seen it in a while. You should probably move on. Updating your Echo with the parts we need for the bolt scanner. Not sure what the Rippers think they'll do with spaceship wreckage, but we need it more than they do.
Hostility! Attack! Oh look! Murder folk! Perhaps we should show them the error of their way! Best watch where you're looking! One less logo on the field! Yo, quit! Only a true leader retreats! See how you like it!
Just for that, I'm gonna make it hurt a lot! Gotta do better than that, fool!
Well, I'm definitely bringing back parts. Are you sure these will work?
Conway seems to think so. Head on back and we'll find out. Oh, we got our fast travel station working again, by the way. Great if you're in a hurry, but leg day's always gonna catch up to you.
They don't let me cut on folks no more, but what they don't know won't hurt them. Always appreciate you. Tips welcome. Money, not advice. You done me a fair turn there. Thanks, mate. To think I'd almost forgotten what joy felt like. Your gun's hungry then, Vault Hunter.
Welcome back. Parts can go over there. Conway's whipping up something that, honestly, I don't understand. You sure this is gonna work?
Bolts collect and digitize all our thoughts and impulses. But we're running that data through a combination of repurposed order tech and rusted farm equipment, so... no. Okay, now put the Spy Master's bolt on the synth head. Let's see what's left. Agony, horny, back to pain, then some mixing of the three. Not much to go on. Oh, there's something in the comms logs.
Horus, the Outbounders made me look like a fool. A fool! I must return to the Timekeeper's side. I want the Locust ready. Now!
The most recent progress report says Development continues, but such a volatile substance requires methodical testing. There's a bunch more science words, but the weapon is clearly not ready.
I don't care about science. I want my bioweapon. Prepare it immediately.
Locust. So Saul's got a bioweapon?
Damn. Synths are one thing, but a bioweapon is some serious order tech. I don't know how we stand a chance against it.
Well, if it's an order weapon, maybe we need order help.
Hate to say it, but Conway's right. If we want to get ahead of Saul's weapon, we need someone with inside knowledge.
You have friends in the Order?
Well, not a friend. More like a spooky woman who lives in the forest.
Honestly, we don't know much about her, but Saul's been hunting an escaped Order scientist for years, and she fits this lady's description.
A very nice coat. Order nice.
That's worth a shot. Head into the Howl and see what you can find. Maybe I should make a special batch of protein bars to welcome her. No, not bars, stars! I'll get the cookie cutters.
Rush, you're fear baking again.
This thing has shields, right?
The howl. Something's always felt off when I'm scouting those woods. Like I'm being watched. I'll catch a glimpse of the Order Lady every few months, but every time I get close, she vanishes. You know what that means. Vampire.
See, a vampire I could get along with. Someone from the Order? Not so sure.
Una vampira in a slick coat, huh? Should be easy to spot. Barriers. Vampire barriers, maybe? Definitely on the right track. If I find how those barriers are powered, I can take care of them, no problem. Yep, genius. I can easily break through this. Got to destroy the generator if I want to get these barriers down. All these defenses mean someone's hiding something that's anyone?
order, too sane to be a ripper, and you haven't shot me yet, so you need me alive. Curious. I'd hoped to have enough time to get this fast travel device ready, but plans fall apart. I can adapt.
You look smarter than to point a gun at a vault hunter.
A vault hunter? Things are worse than I thought.
All this time and I had no clue Sandra was here. Timekeeper, may he rule forever. Will be so pleased with me. As for you, Vault Hunter, you spoiled my conquest of the Outbounders. How does it feel to have your plan ruined? Try to escape all you like. My forces will crush you.
Good order, forces. What do I owe?
Stars are a huge hit. How's everything on your end?
Bad. Idolator Sol took our Order scientist away in an airship.
Okay, that is bad. Conway, can you track it?
Already on it. I've got an Order airship moving at speed towards the old meat processing plant. Sending coordinates. It's quite a drive, all the way on the other side of the power dam.
Well, hey, at least it's not another prison.
It might as well be. The Fade Fields supply Kairos' food. So the Order keeps that place locked down tight. I used to work the meat line before Saul decided synths were more efficient. If nothing's changed, I think I know your way in. So, is she a vampire? How long are her fangs? Did she make you her thrall?
Just a human woman as far as I can tell. Her name is Zadra. You were right, though. Full jacket. So that's what it looked like when my ship was shut down. Might be worth seeing if the crew made it.
What Vault Hunters were like. But you're a lot more... well...
Oh, you weren't expecting a Vault Hunter that's so skilled, fashionable, muscular, and handsome, huh?
You got me. A couple of those words overwhelm me every time I look at you.
Ah, I knew it. Which one?
Vault Hunter.
Orden cortado! Made it to the processing plant. It's my way in.
There's a path inside they used to walk the wild horns in for processing. Follow it, and then we'll get you past... security.
Oh, good! Order forces! To what do I owe the displeasure? Someone tell me they saw that! When I put them down, they stand down! Your hole is ordained! Not mistake their weakness for your strength!
Right, so here's the issue. They've got a scanner that checks all the livestock as they enter. That thing's not gonna let you in. You're the wrong kind of meat. Luckily, and I use that word relative to the context, there is a valve we can use to disguise you. You're gonna have to drench yourself. Full dip.
Ah, and the gross stuff will make the scanner see me as an animal. Hey, it won't be the worst shower I've ever been.
Right, so there should be a way to swap what's flowing through that tube. Once you do, you'll just need to release the fragrant mixture over it yourself. Try to keep your mouth and eyes shut.
That definitely could have been worse.
Timekeeper is inexorable.
Just barely.
No, hurry. Go use the scanner in the vacuum tube before all the
If I just
gunk falls off.
on.
The utter thrill of impending death!
You weren't gonna tell me about the big grinder at the end?
Whoa! They added a grinder? Well, that's new. Used to be sort of a big pair of scissors. But you made it through anyway! Not sure where they're keeping Zadra. You'll have to snoop around.
Did you ever think to return?
Did you ever think to simply take control? Bring me back yourself?
Yes, often.
See? Restraint is the difference between thought and action.
I suppose I'd hoped you'd come of your own free will.
Free will? My choices are exactly why I left.
Still ever-changing, Zadra. I'll leave you and your new toy to sole security.
You again. This is the second time you've come looking for me. Why?
Sol's building some kind of bioweapon. I'm working with the Outbounders to stop them before he can put it to use.
And you need an expert in order technology. Yes, that makes sense. There's a cargo teleporter on the roof. That's our way out of here. Well, lead the way.
Lock down the facility. I need Zadra alive. And the Vault Hunter dead. And lock her up better next time. What was that? A broom closet. Clear.
I'll get the door. Cover me.
Got it. Come on.
Still alive? Make sure it stays that way.
What? Is that it?
This will take us to the roof. Just a moment. With all the noise we've made, I'd guess we're in for a fight.
So, let's deal with the thresher in the room, see? Your little chat with the timekeeper.
I worked for him. A mistake I'm trying to amend.
Something right emotionally. I won't let you take her from me. I'm the one who takes things. Sansa was a gift to the Timekeeper, Beowulf. I finally understand why young Lord faltered. You're insufferable.
There's the teleporter pad. I'll need some parts to jerry-rig it. Strap these synths. I can use their circuitry.
Nothing! One synth may do, but bring me what you can.
Options never hurt.
Who else wants a piece, huh?
I hope you realize how lucky you are.
badass! I'm shaking in my bionic.
I've lived long enough to know you.
Who else wants a piece, huh? That's a bit too close, Ray! I think I can get a box! Order grunts in range!
Quickly, install whichever synth part is the least damaged. There's no telling how much time we have.
This tech is old, but I can get it working. I did design it. Let's just hope these parts last long enough for both of us to get out of here.
To the Outbounders we go. Ladies first.
Sandra was my redemption, my way back to his glorious side. You will pay. Send the oppressor, now!
Rush! Did Zadra make it back to you? Because the teleporter broke and I've got incoming.
Wherever Zadra went, it wasn't here. But we'll figure that out later. Focus on staying alive.
Sorry, I had a feeling those parts wouldn't last beyond a single fast travel use. I didn't intend to strand you. That said, I have no intention of trading one captor for another. I've gone to a secondary hideaway. Here are the coordinates. We can discuss this Crimson Resistance of yours there.
Heading to Zadra's lab now. She's willing to help us.
I'd hope so after you bailed her out. But if she can get us an advantage on Saul's weapon, this will all be worth it. Remember though, she was ordered. That stain doesn't wash off easy. Just be on guard.
Wasn't too obvious. I'd prefer to have this lab stay hidden. Keep going. I've deactivated any traps and the more intrusive scans.
Excuse the... Yes, I accept.
What?
Sorry. I really felt the need to skip complexities. Time is not infinite, as it turns out. I am agreeing to assist your Crimson Resistance. You see, I also want to free this planet. The Timekeeper's control is not absolute, but it can only be broken when strength and willpower combine. Neither of us will succeed on our own. I can be the brains to your brawn.
Ah, you've noticed my brush, yes?
Now, we have quite the task ahead of ourselves. Gaining direct access to the Timekeeper. It's harder than you might think. After the chaos of the Invader Moon's appearance, the Timekeeper sealed the walls of the city around him. He never strays from the threshold of the vault within his tower. The only way inside requires 3 powerful command bolts. They're a bit different from what you've got in your neck. He gave them to his trusted commanders, Idolater Sol, Vile Lictor, and Callus. Though she's a bit more complicated. Once we have the 3 command bolts, I should be able to use their combined security clearances to gain access to the Timekeeper's tower. Sol, you've met. He's a sniveling sycophant ruled by emotion, but still quite dangerous. The Timekeeper commanded him to bring the Fade Fields to heal, and he is eager to please. To the north, the Terminus mountain range is overseen by a cruel scientist named Vile Lictor. Highly intelligent, alarmingly ambitious. So much so that he betrayed his own people for a chance to rule and carry out his experimental research with impunity. Finally, Callus. She was once the Timekeeper's strongest and most loyal commander, until the Moonfall. Now she's a monster of a different shape, the self-styled Ripper Queen. Her fanatical horde, which you've no doubt encountered already, masses in the ruins of Carcadia Burn to the west.
Wow. They all sound fun.
We'll need all 3 command bolts before facing the Timekeeper. You can tackle each one at your pleasure. I've uploaded your Echo 4 with backdoor security codes, which should get you through any order checkpoints out of the Fade Fields. Kairos lies open to you.
This is a big ask. I need to know I can trust you.
You can. My absolution depends on it.
Oh, you'll be back. Great. You'll soon, I'm sure.
One hell of a shot if I do say so myself. ¡Estoy volando!
Why can't anyone understand me? How much of a dud am I? Did I do something wrong, or am I just broken? I need to know.
Usually missiles try to kill me, not say hi. Nice change of pace.
Wait, you can understand me? Nobody else can? Oh, you have an echo device. No wonder. Will you really help? See, I was launched, but I didn't explode like the others. I just fell here. I need to know if there was a technical malfunction, or if I'm only, well, a dud.
Rafa would be happy to help you find answers. But exploding here is risky, no?
Oh, I never want to hurt the nice people here. We can try rebuilding me somewhere safe. Start with the launch system. I think the vendor here has a spare. I can't express how nice it is to truly talk to someone. It's been lonely.
Welcome! What you buying? Got sharp scrap, smooth scrap, scrap with holes, scrap with no holes, scrap that had holes but no longer has holes?
Just a missile launch system.
Oh, you're looking for a more potent item. The secret twisted. Yeah, I'm joking. I got a launch system, but I can't sell nothing that dangerous without good reason.
This may sound insane, but a missile over there asked for it.
That missile talked to you? Wow. You know, I always felt it was listening, even though all I ever got back was beeps and boops. It may sound crazy, but I talked some real deep stuff to it. Just felt good to get some stuff off my chest. Part's yours, free of charge. My way of saying thanks for listening.
Good news. I got the launch system you need.
Perfect. Then it's on to my casing. Structural defects in my original one may be the reason I didn't explode before. I hope so, at least. Otherwise... There's a crashed ship not far away. It should have exactly what I need.
Vamos! Oh, the guy said to say thanks for listening. Seems like you helped him, even if he couldn't understand you.
Really? That is wonderful. It's strange, but he helped me as well.
You could always stick around and keep doing what you're doing, right? Upload you to something a little more permanent?
Unfortunately, it's not a hardware problem. My code was made to expire. I've learned so much listening to humans, but I'm not one of you. Ever since I fell here, I've been consumed with fears that I'll only ever be a dud. That I should just resign myself to never exploding. But the man you spoke to, he never gives up hope. Hearing him made me realize I could not let my dream stay one forever.
Just got us any distance!
My request is a strange one. I'm curious why you decided to help.
With my buddy, I've got more in common with you than you might think. Your feelings are valid. That's enough for me. Smells like some mongrels made their home around these shipwrecks. Nothing personal, Beastie. I need that missile piece. That's everything.
If I simply fall to the ground like last time, will I be able to accept it? That I'll never explode? Never fulfill my purpose? I don't know.
Well, you will soon enough. And trust me, it's way better knowing, even if it doesn't go how you want.
I understand your advice. But unlike humans who encounter a difficult truth, I do not have the ability to shift my goal to one that is more attainable. I have one purpose. It is everything to me. I'd say be careful taking me out. But if I'm a dud, I suppose any further damage won't matter. Oh. I'm out. I almost didn't realize. Somewhere far enough from the village to launch me safely. The closer we get, the more I feel uncertain. Of course, this is what I want. It's everything I
focused on the worst outcome. But it's just as likely it'll go great.
That is not... No, you're right. It's just... I thought I would be happy, knowing I will learn the truth about myself.
Being scared or uncertain or wondering if it's all worth it. That's how life works, if you're really living it.
But I wasn't designed to be uncertain or scared. Only to fulfill the purpose I was built for.
Well, those villagers clearly had an effect on you. Just keep reminding yourself why you're doing this.
Then I will do this. For the man who told me of his loss. For the couple who spoke of their forbidden love. For the children who played at my side. For all those who would give anything to be so close to their goal.
Shot at any distance! And the timekeeper wins! ¡Ahí están ordenadores! Just assessing the extent of the... Turns out, pretty threatening. buena oportunidad. Another chance to shine. Let's show them what we're made of.
Our rightful place, the timekeeper.
Sorry, you had a little schmutz there. Oh good, order forces. To what do I owe the displeasure?
Through my tongue, he is word. And we reward.
What they fit you with,
As we claim our rightful place at the side of the timekeeper may rule forever. No sacrifice will be
Qué buena
forgotten.
oportunidad. Another chance to shine. Let's show them what we're made of.
And that will exist world beyond your land. A force that could take that breath from your very lungs, should it wish to. Upon falling asleep each night,